right, we had some fog earlier, but that has lifted across the area. And with looking at our satellite and radar, you'll notice not much happening in the central eastern U.S. We've got a large ridge of high pressure keeping all of us on the dry side, but we've got our next disturbance that's well off to the west across the west coast, bringing several rounds of rain to that part of the nation. But here across the deep south, we're under high pressure. That's what's giving us more of that east and southeasterly breeze that's going to be sticking around for the time being. Looking outside our door right now, Sky 9 camera brought to you by Lee the Late, checking out the downtown Baton Rouge area. Not a cloud in the sky at the moment, and this is a sign of good things to come for your Friday forecast. We're up to 65 degrees, so starting to warm up a bit across the area. Still getting 59 at Bogalusa, but the rest of us are looking at least mid-60s, and eventually we'll be back in the 70s before you know it. Light wind out of the southeast. Don't expect it to be strong at all for today. Maybe a little bit of a light breeze if you're lucky. But the future cast, I want to let you know that it's going to be a picture perfect day. Could see a few passing clouds, but besides that, you'll notice by at least the noon hour, we're going to be in the mid 70s. So I'm expecting highs to top out at least in the upper 70s for today. A couple of neighborhoods may reach that 80-degree mark. If that doesn't happen today, though, then you've got a good chance of it happening over the weekend. Now watch as the temperatures quickly fall into the 60s after sunset. So with the way things are looking, you may want to bring a light jacket along if you're heading out for Friday night football for tonight, but it's not going to be terribly cold, just a little bit on the cooler side. So going with at least 79 for Baton Rouge for your high with your day planner. You'll notice we're back in the 60s after sunset. But what about the weekend? Well, looking good for football for tomorrow. Both LSU and Southern have home games during the afternoon. So we're going to be starting out in the 70s and then gradually topping out right near that 80-degree mark for the football weather, and not expecting any rain whatsoever. The morning hours should be in the mid to upper 50s, so it's going to be a great start to the morning. Only thing is that once again, tomorrow morning as well as Sunday morning, we could be dealing with more rounds of fog across the area. So be mindful of that as you head out during the morning, especially for tailgating. As for rain chances, we are rain free at least until the middle to end of next week. Really introducing a better chance of rain coming in Thursday, where we could see a frontal system push through, which could bring us a chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. So I want to show you the European model, and you're going to notice it is holding off on the rain chances at least for next Thursday night into Friday morning of next week. So it's still a far ways out. This is 7+ days, so a lot can change, but the rain chances are set at 40% for that. Besides this, we're looking at nice weather for the next 5 to 6 days across the area.